you separate the words gong and fu, gong means like force, hard work, power, like strength, like the force that you put into something, gong. And then you have fu, which means man, the force of men. Every human being can have gong fu. It is simply a skill that you gain by dedicating your life to that skill. And that's what has taught me the value of Zulu and Ilu.然后哦，谢谢。但是我这是我第一次看到这样的。
不是公布。
哦，不是公布，什么布？好。哦。
就像那个刹车。
这个不是公布。OK。
公布会倒。
OK。
就像刹车一样，你看没？开车过去了，
啊，公布是太长的。My name is Joshua Tchaiatovich. 我中文的名是乔子俊。I was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. Kung Fu is a skill set that takes a very long time to achieve. You do Kung Fu for 1 year and you still haven't done anything. You need to wait 10 years and then you'll be a beginner. Can you do it? Most people say no. Every week, my curriculum that I practice revolves around, first is Baji, that's the big one, and then praying mantis and shuai jiao. So it's like a triangle. I do Baji, praying mantis, and shuai jiao. So just finished the morning exercise in this beautiful park and was very surprised and happy to meet several different martial artists here. I find that it is the older generation that is keeping this martial spirit alive. Very happy to participate in their culture with them. I thought China was a dream. I thought it was this magical place where the people had this knowledge and these secrets of life. China is my dream. It was my dream when I was 8, it's my dream now. That 8-year-old little boy, his dream was to come to China, to climb a mountain, and to learn Kung Fu. Now I understand the real China, the modern China. I am literally living my dream. Hey, welcome to my apartment. So, pretty simple. This is my place. You can see I've got my bar here. And at my bar, I've got the greatest movie of all time, which is Drunken Master by Jackie Chan. I know you guys agree. You guys know that I absolutely love Kung Fu. So you can see all over my apartment, I have my little Kung Fu guys. My Xiao Gong Fu Ren is what I call them. And then in my home, this is the most important place. This is where every morning after I wake up and do my Qigong, I will sit here and meditate. When the sun goes down and all the lights shine, it's just a beautiful scene. When I was a young man, we didn't have much. And I didn't know my father. And my mother was gone a lot. So I was alone a lot. So I started questioning life. I started questioning a lot about life. And I went on kind of a spiritual quest. I was looking for answers. What is the meaning of life? What is the point of life? Why are we here? Why am I here? When I was 8 years old, one night, around 2 o'clock in the morning, there was a channel on television in Detroit, a local channel, and one night they played a kung fu movie. From the very beginning, I was just fascinated by this movie that I was watching. I thought this man on the screen was Superman. I just thought what he was doing was just amazing. I've never seen anything like it before. It was funny, it was cool. When the movie ended, an old man came on the television and said, and that was the Hong Kong film Drunken Master with Jackie Chan. I didn't have another man to know what a man was when I was a little kid. He's like the original reason why I started this whole journey of my life. And China changed my life forever. So I would do Kung Fu, and then I would watch Kung Fu. And that was my life. From that day, I became quite obsessed with Kung Fu and with Jackie Chan. So, now we'll add a third movement to it. 我要教你真的马步，你做我做的东西。对，那看，那这是老虎，做这个。对，那 don't move， 背着 ，right there。Good job, kid. 小军、子军，嘿，很酷，给我这个。Yeah, son. 你是这样，做这样。There was a rush of Chinese that came to America in the 1970s, and they taught the first group of American. It's the first time ever that Americans started learning Kung Fu. And then Americans start passing it down to other Americans. And so now, I started my own school in Detroit. American kids were invited to learn Chinese culture. And I can see the gears in their brains turning, where it's like, wow, we do something really cool. And all of a sudden, their concept changes. Because of the Chinese passing their heritage to me, now what I am doing is I am passing the heritage through me on to young American students. I feel very honored to be kind of paying the culture back. You know, from China to America, it's kind of full circle. The book that I wrote is multifaceted. I did not write it to promote Chinese culture. It is about Chinese culture because my life has been about Chinese culture. But I will tell you that the world that I created is inside of China. I heavily draw on my love and passion for traditional Chinese culture in my world. And also, my interest in Taiji comes because Taiji people also practice Fajin. I'm very interested in seeing a Taiji practitioner, how they use their Fajin compared to us in Baji Chen. And I've heard of this place called Qingchangshan.
哎呦，你看这儿来了一个外国人，看到没？过来，给他打个招呼。
忙死我了。哦，我听说这里有一个太极拳的师傅，啊，你知道我可以在哪里见他吗？
中国武术有超过129个拳种了。青城派的这个武术呢，它已经有差不多接近2000年的历史了。
2000年，你说了？
对对对，它传到我这一代都是第36代了。青城武术呢，它是受青城山的藏文化和朱建水文化影响的一个武术流派。
当我看到这个的时候，我的感觉就是这是真的中国历史，
对，
所以我感谢，因为这是真的传统中国的东西，这个不是假的。Taiji, everyone knows internal style, 内功。Baji is like a mixture of 外功 and 内功, because Baji is fast, but it uses fajin, it uses internal explosive power. So this is also why I'm very interested in Taiji. I'm really interested in seeing the difference in Taiji Chuan Fajin and Baji Chuan Fajin.
有个说法，文有太极安天下，武有八极定乾坤。太极呢，它更多的是想训练呢我们阴阳平衡。像你们发力是不是主要是从腰在发？
用腰我们有这个练习。那是用腰，
就是我们是主要在这个位置上。其实你们八极有类似的，就你看。
是的，对，
是吧？
对。
练一招，你马上就会有感受。翘掌，不用这，就这样就能顶住，就能顶住。对，就这个动作。脚趾抓地，膝盖打直，好，放松，头埋下，去看你的手心，手心向下，然后抬走，抬肩，还要挺胸，往后拉，就这个动作。
这样。
现在啥感受？发热没有
？Powerful。
好，放松，手指动，就不使劲了。
OK。哇哦。
现在啥感受
？My fingers have a lot of qi inside of them. 越来越热。
越来越热。
Yeah, woo. 这是真的气功。
顶住，对，顶住，就要做到这个程度。
对 ，OK。
放松，就一点都不使劲。好，慢慢坐下去，重心在右脚，十指相交。好，放松。
好。哇。我太感谢了，我要记住这个，然后每天练习。所以我现在觉得太极拳是越来越有意思。This is what I want. This is what I love.
我有一个徒弟罗小明，他八极拳也练得很好嘞。
哦，
你们相当于在八极拳又是同门呐。他就在那儿前面。你们两个可以多交流，多切磋。
太好了，认识你很高兴。你在哪里练习八极拳？
我是在河北曹州孟村八拳的发小弟，在孟村县。
那是八极拳最地道的地方，是不是？
我到10几岁是练的。八拳就是来得快，前进不退。
哦，我没练过这个。第一是这个，第二是这个，然后提起。在八极拳的里面，什么是最重要的部分？
要苦练，才能达到个境界。宁爱10拳，不爱1周。这就是八拳的一个，就是爆发的发力。
Kung Fu has our own philosophy. You cannot practice Kung Fu and not have the philosophy of it. The truth is, I wanted to understand myself deeper. The things that have helped me grow spiritually and personally are traditional Chinese things. Tradition comes from China. Let's appreciate where we are. Let's appreciate the ancestors, the history. So I absolutely am fascinated by and super appreciative of those people in this country who uphold those traditions. I think it's so important. If you can understand someone's culture, you can understand that we're just people. I really want to be someone who brings people together, creates friendships, creates connections. I have so much love for Americans and for Chinese. I hope that in some small way, I can play a role in making sure that there's understanding between our people and that there's love between our people.